Get over here!
If I were a rich bug, all day long I'd shorty shaw.
Shaw!
If I were a wealthy bug, I wouldn't have to grind hard. If I were a very rich diddle bug. This bug. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 55 of Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm the Green Scorpion.
And I'm Ignis.
How old were you when you realized that that song was not originally, If I Was a Rich Girl?
Probably like high school, I think.
Yeah. Like, I'm actually quite impressed by how many people don't know that. And I'm actually curious now to know if anyone in our... Okay. Can I, like... Oh, I can probably do that this way. There we go. So apparently if we do this... Aha! Unless we've been there. I think... Haven't we been there?
I think so.
Or no, I don't think we have, actually. Hang on.
Oh,
No, we have not. A memory locket!
Hell yeah.
Actually, this works because, so I have Reaper Crest equipped right now, but if there's one thing I wanted to do with these, it's upgrading Witch. As a matter of fact, like, why not? Let's actually take Witch, here. So, we have a weapon. Let me... Okay, so weapon, support, and, Support. Okay, so no navigation. I think? Oh, yeah. No, there's no navigation on these. Interesting. Which means that we can't make use of the magnetite dice, the magnetite brooch, or anything, but that's fine, actually. So, do we want another weapon, or do we want another, support?
I'd say let's go for another weapon. Balance it out a bit.
Alright, sounds good.
Now, the question is, which weapon do we use on the Witch Crest?
Alright, well, first of all, for the Witch Crest, we absolutely want the Injector Band and the Claw Mirrors, because this is the one that, like, has the vine spread out to sap health from enemies. So, between the Injector Band and the Claw Mirrors, that means we're gonna be doing it faster, and we're gonna be damaging it, like, everything around us even more. Actually, now that I think about it, that would also be really good, to add with, Multi-Binder. Because, with Multi-Binder, it would happen twice. Maybe once we unlock that one. I'm gonna be real. I'm actually really liking Witch Crest. Is it like a little bit riskier? Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. So what do we want in terms of weapons? Sting Shard is just too good.
Yeah.
And probably Cogflies, like the witch with her familiars.
Oh yeah.
Why not, right? And I'm gonna try something different here. I do like Cross Stitch, but I do want to try and see how Pale Nails work. So let's run with this for a little bit. In regards to what we should do today, we have a few avenues here. So, okay, first of all, thank you guys in the comments for letting us know what we need to do for the passing of the age, but this is something we may have to deal with later. This has a very, very specific order we need to do it in, to the point where I think we need to dedicate a whole episode to this quest. So, Ecstasy of the End. Speak to the... Okay, we need to go back to Fleetopia. And Fatal Resolve. Travel to the Pinstress's home in the far edge of the Blasted Steppes and accept her challenge. I think that's the one who's located all the way up there. Like, you see where the bench is? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need to go there. So, what should we do first? Should we go there first, or should we go to Fleetopia first?
I'd say let's go to Fleetopia first. I feel like we're gonna have something, pretty good over there.
Alright, sounds good.
Like, good, but relatively easy.
Yeah, a nice start before we decide to challenge ourselves a little bit. Mm-hmm. So how have you been, honey?
I've been good.
I'm glad to hear it. It's way too cold.
Yeah.
What? Okay, can I just say, really, really stupid, this weather. So, for those who don't know, I think we've expressed this before, but we live in Pennsylvania. It was 70, literally a few days ago. And then this freaking weather decides, oh, hey, do you like this warmth? No, like, here, have the cold again. I hate it. It was, what, 30 degrees today? Not that cold, more like 40.
Yeah, it was like 40.
Still.
Cold.
Wait, when you go from 70 to 40, that ain't fun.
No, it's not.
It is not fun. Oh, right. I forgot about that thing. Anyway. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not in my best interest to go this way, but... no, I can make it. You get out of here. Because I can kind of just use those guys as a bit of a guide. See? Ow. Oh.
I think I'm starting to understand why it's built this way.
Yeah. Maybe I'd have to go back the way I came. Okay.
Yeah, let's make this easy on ourselves.
I thought maybe I could use it as a shortcut, but turns out no. This game is not gonna let me be a smart aleck. Now, okay, one thing I've noticed about this game. I'm actually quite impressed, maybe a little bit salty towards Team Cherry for making this game as brutal as they did. Like, even by the first Hollow Knight standards, this game is rough. Do I respect them for it? Yes. But, okay, so I was having a conversation with Wombu, recently regarding, how we feel about both games, right?
Yeah.
And we both kind of come to the consensus that while I love this game, like, no questions asked, right? I can understand why some people may have the grievance of liking the first game better, purely because the difficulty balance is a little bit more manageable in the first game. Okay, I gotta be careful here.
Ooh, I remember that thing.
God, I do not like these things. Okay, I don't need to necessarily fight them. If I can just get to Fleetopia, I'll be able to, like, heal myself just from resting at the bench. Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh! The dirge I sing is for the end of our old lives. Here at the end times, our paradise crumbles beneath us. Flea and friend alike, all will be consumed. Huh. What other choice do we poor wretches have? Cruel fate leaves us with only one last task. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, forgive us, but we beg one more favor from you. Will you accompany us in our final act?
I saw your plea posted at Bellhurst, Flea, and accept your request.
The pact is made, then. Fellows, steel yourself. It is time. It is time. It is time for the Festival of the Flea! One last grand celebration before the Black Quakes pull us down into the darkness. Rouse yourself, fleas, one last time. Let the games begin!
What?
Huh? What in the world?
Huh?
The Festival of the Flea? What?
Oh!
Wow!
Aw.
Well, first of all, let me heal up. So they're taking the carnival approach, huh?
Huh.
This is kinda cool. What do you got to say about this? Bug, world is ending. Nothing left but to test ourselves. This trial is flea dodge. Stay upon the platforms. Avoid attacks. Longer stay gives bigger score. To score most is to become champion. This is the only thing left to strive for. Oh. Away then, Bug. Await challenger, shall I? Wait, have we unlocked a hub to basically just play minigames?
Maybe?
How do you like our festival, Miss Hornet? While the world crumbles around us, we laugh and dance and frolic. Make merry with us and play some games of old.
My time is slim, Flea Master. If I am to join your games, it will be only to hone my skills for the greater trial I must soon face below.
Of course, of course! Joy of learning! Joy or learnings. Any reason is fine by us, Miss Hornet. And look here! We have Flea Juggle! Where the challenge is to strike fleas upward and keep them airborne for as long as possible. To have our treasured guests challenge this humble game would be an honor for us truly. Oh my god, yeah, it's basically just a minigame hub.
Huh.
I mean, sure, I don't mind. Okay, you know what this kind of reminds me of?
What?
Freaking, Dionysus and Hades 2.
Huh.
The world is ending, so he's gonna party like there's no tomorrow.
I guess.
I mean, sure. I am saying, let the game begin! Flea Juggle! Oh my goodness.
Cute.
Oh, I have to stay on the platform. Ignis, the game is now ended, but you can play again as much as you wish, until the end of the world comes for us all. I'm going to assume there is a reward for getting as far as, like, we can. But, let's try this out a little bit. Tell me a story while we're at it.
Ah, yes, the dreaded story.
Yes, the story for Scorpion, Scorpion's story. That story.
That story. Trying to think.
Well, we were just talking about the fact that you're going to be, oh god.
Oh.
You're going to be off tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm off for, like, Good Friday for, like, the first time maybe in years?
Yeah, okay, so, like, funny enough, we were having the conversation about, what's going to be happening, in the, oh my goodness.
Oh my
Okay, that's funny.
You were saying?
Yeah, we were, like, talking about, like, something that's going to be happening in the future, regarding, job situation and whatnot, and, like, this is all happening, around the time of Easter, right? Okay, that's fun. Okay, that's kind of fun, not gonna lie. I need some practice with this. But, Amber was telling me about the fact that she has off for Good Friday. And that is strange to me, because I've never had off for Good Friday. No, wait, no. That is strange, like, to me, because, like, we haven't been off for Good Friday in a while, but I remember it being off for Good Friday for, like, school and whatnot. Apparently, not you.
Yeah. Like, it's... I don't know. Like, I guess it was because I went to, like, a technical school, like, during my high school years.
Yeah.
And, like, even, like, when I was in, like, middle school and, like, maybe in elementary school when I was still in Catholic school and stuff, that I had Good Friday off, but I've more often than not had, like, Easter Monday off than Good Friday, so having Good Friday off is just weird to me.
Easter Monday.
Yes.
Okay, that was adorable. I've never had Easter Monday off.
I mean, I don't know, I mean, like, because I guess the kids can't necessarily get off for, you know, Easter
because, like, you know, but that, like, that's the thing, though. Wasn't that what Good Friday was for?
I honestly don't know.
Because I've had Good Friday off, but never Easter Monday.
I mean, different schools So.
Different schools? Like, okay, you went to Catholic school, didn't you?
For like 3 years, I did in like elementary school.
Did they not have Good Friday off?
They might have. I might have been too young to notice. I'm pretty sure they might have had Good Friday off, but like more often than not, like after like I got out of Catholic school, I think it was more commonly like Easter Monday every now and again. Like if I did have off like the day after Easter. I don't know, it's weird.
Okay, that's cute. Okay, Hunter's Crest is making this much easier.
Nice. This is adorable.
This is very cute. Okay, I cannot. Oh. I don't want to like use the dash too much because like I don't want to be. I don't want to like accidentally go out of the ring. Oh God. Okay, Grandma, we don't need the screaming right now. We're trying to have fun here.
Well, you know what they say. In any competition, there's always a mother who's trying to make it about herself.
Oh my God. I am thankful that I've never had that situation. So, like, I was big into playing soccer as a kid. And, like, I played, like, in high school, junior varsity and varsity soccer. Never have I had the unpleasant experience of my mother making it about her, which I'm super glad about. Though, granted, mostly it was my dad who facilitated my participation in sports, which, again, typical dad.
Yeah.
But in my case, like, I was grateful for the fact that my dad pretty much, like, supported my endeavor into playing soccer. It never went anywhere, but, like, it was definitely the thing that he and I, like, bonded over the most when it came to, like, my high school days. That and piano and theater and choir. I did a lot when I was in high school.
Yeah, no, you were telling me, or like when we first met, like about some of the like crazy extracurriculars that you did.
I did a crap ton of extracurriculars when
like,
I was in high school.
I think you did like pretty much everything.
Essentially, like one of my teachers in elementary school called me a Renaissance man, and she little did she know how right she was going to be once I got into high school. Because, like, it wasn't just high school either. Like, even in middle school, like, I was the type of guy who, like, joined into, like, the spelling bee. I did, sorry. Oh, God.
Whoa. Big boy.
Oh. Okay, 32. Not bad. I'm gonna try that one more time. This is fun. Oh. Miss Hornet, with your skill, I'm certain you could best all three of our games and become the grandest champion of them all.
I think you might have gotten something.
Maybe. Oh, Miss Hornet, you are the greatest of us all in the flea juggle. But you will challenge yourself for higher achievements? Okay, so they do tell us when we get the highest score.
Okay.
So, should I try it one more time just to see what happens with the big guy or move on?
I think we should move on.
Alright, then. So, what do you got for me, Vogue? So, flea dodge. So, just dodge the fleas? Moshka! Trial begins! Flea dodge!
Like dodgeball, but with fleas. I miss dodgeball.
Oh, dodgeball was fun. That was actually my favorite thing to do in school gym, was dodgeball.
Same, like, I loved dodgeball every time we got a chance to play it. Like, I know, like, once I got into high school, like, weirdly enough, dodgeball became controversial because, like, it's like, oh, parents are concerned about kids hitting kids with the ball, and I'm like, but that's the fun part! That's the fun part. We gotta let out our anger and frustration somehow.
Ooh, okay, so Vogue joins in on this too, huh? Alright.
Ooh. Ooh!
Oh, you know, okay, I see. So, like, it's not so much, that I have to avoid them. like, completely. I just cannot get knocked down like that. Okay, I understand. Trial has ended. Your score can be seen on the board beside me. Okay, that helps. So I need to avoid 65 times, or 65 fleas. That's easy. Yeah, dodgeball was like super fun. We played a crap ton of kickball in high school.
Oh, kickball was another really fun sport as a kid.
Mm-hmm. Like, these are the memories you remember when you, like, were just a simple high school kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or even just, like, a simple, like, elementary kid, really.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, definitely, dodgeball was the big one. Kickball was a big one. Volleyball. We played a crap ton of volleyball. Although, the volleyball thing was less... Oh, God.
Ooh.
The volleyball was... Oh, God! Okay. Managed to survive. The volleyball was less a high school thing, more of a youth group thing. We played a crap ton of volleyball in youth group. Aha!
But yeah, we're talking about like sports and stuff that we used to like do. I was actually more of a field hockey girl.
I remember you told me you played field hockey.
Yeah, for a little while I played field hockey, mostly in high school.
Mm-hmm. And I remember you telling me how much those sticks hurt.
Oh no, they did. They did.
That's something about field hockey that always baffled me, is the fact that, like, there are these girls, it was mostly girls.
Oh yeah.
There are these girls in, like, short shorts and, like, barely any, like, protection. Like, we have hockey players who are wearing, like, straight up masks and, like, helmets and everything, and you were out there with nothing but, like, short shorts and, like, a sports jersey, whacking people around with oak sticks and a really, really hard piece of ball.
Mm-hmm. No, like sometimes we were granted, like, shin guards, but no.
Sometimes I didn't even see those.
Like, but,
well done.
But no, I definitely saw a girl get clocked in the face, with the ball, at least once.
That had to have left a mark.
Oh yeah, it did. I think she actually went to the hospital for that.
Goodness gracious, like, I never got, like, lacrosse I can kind of understand, but even then, that's also using, like, these potentially damaging sticks. Like, no sport is, like, devoid of any, like, like, complete, like, no sport is completely devoid of danger. Like, even golf, and yes, golf is a sport, I will fight you on this one. Even golf has, like, a certain risk because, like, you know, that's still a very, very, very sharp, or not sharp, but very, like, hard piece of metal you're swinging around.
Mm-hmm. There was actually a while for a bit that, I actually used, my field hockey stick, because, like, I kept it after the fact, after I even stopped, like, being in field hockey.
Yeah.
Like, I just kind of, like, had it there, like, in my room, like, just in case, you know, if a robber ever, like, came in or something, I'd be like, I'm gonna give him the stick.
I mean, when it comes to protecting your home or from intruders or something, you can do a hell of a lot worse than a field hockey stick.
I was also the type of kid who kept a knife under my bed.
You would.
I did.
You would.
I did.
Didn't you live in Allentown?
Yes, I did, but this was also when I was living in Slatington, too.
Uh-huh. You went from the city to the middle of bumblefuck nowhere, and you still held on to that habit.
Allentown is where my anger issues come from.
You know what? Okay, considering where you went to school, I'm not too oh my god! I'm not too surprised. Anyway, 84, we got it.
No disrespect to anyone who also lives in Allentown.
No disrespect to anyone who lives anywhere, quite frankly. Like, everywhere has their issues. Vigna, trial has ended. Bug not flee. Impressive was your performance. Your score exceeds even my own. To see skill so much, moments before everything ends, gives me unexpected joy. Rigius, I congratulate you, champion. And then finally, Flea Bounce. Ah, dear one. How shameful for the world to end while poor Krat still has so much living left in him. But I'll see you've joined me here. Will you play Flea Bounce game? That I may appreciate the beauty of your agile form while I await my doom. The play is simple. Leap up and keep bouncing on the fleas who fly past as long as you are able. I am going to equip the Wanderer Crest for this. Ow. Oh, sorry for waking you, big guy. Okay, so... Wanderer. Wanderer is the one I, like, find myself able to, like, be able to bounce with the best. Alright. Let's give this a shot, Krat. Let our beautiful game begin. Flea bounce! Okay, I see.
Cute.
Okay, that's adorable.
I think we can all agree that's a little bit of payback.
Oh, absolutely. Freaking peeping Tom. You know one sport I haven't done in a while that I would like to get back to again one of these days?
What?
Bowling.
Oh, yeah, bowling's fun.
I like bowling.
I still remember one of our first dates was bowling.
It was, actually. Wasn't it at a bowling alley in your town?
Yeah. Sadly, that bowling alley's no longer around, though.
Yeah, that's a shame. Bowling alleys are, like, becoming a bit of a commodity nowadays.
They're very much an era from the 80s.
Yeah.
Same with roller skating rinks, too.
Oh, yeah, I think there's still the one that's open in our area, but I don't know how much business it gets nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, you want to know something else that is like a relic from a bygone era that I wish like was more prevalent? Arcades.
Oh yeah.
I know we have one arcade that's still open, in our nearby town. Dang it, 57. First try, we got it. I think.
Nice.
Vigna, my dear one, my dancer. The game has ended and you have proven yourself the champion. None can best your score. You have shamed us all with your fearsome grace. But you will keep playing for me, yes? The end of the world need not be a lonely thing. Why are you looking at me like that? I was not gazing at you while you were bouncing around. Well, maybe a little. No need to give me the stink eye. You may go now. Miss Hornet, you have proven yourself the champion at each of our flea games. I am confident now that the grand champion of our festival has emerged, and it is none other than yourself, of course. And thusly, must our final ceremony begin. Please, prepare yourself. Gathered here we are to honor the grand champion of this very final of all festivals. Now, Miss Hornet, strike the great effigy with all your might.
Oh, it's a piñata.
Okay, that's actually really nice. That's actually really adorable, really cute, and honestly, very generous. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Pale oil! Well, thank you, everybody. That was really nice. And so the great ceremony has reached its climax and its grand champion has emerged. Thank you for spending your last moments with us here, Miss Hornet. Though the world will soon end and our paradise will crumble, the memories of friendship we all shared shall surely echo through the oncoming void for all eternity.
Fleamaster, your sentiment is kind, but this world will not end.
Oh, how good of you to speak words of hope for our benefit, but we have accepted our fate. Come, let us forget the past and revel together.
It is not merely hope that I offer you, sir, but a promise. This kingdom's suffering is a singular cause, and by my own claw will it be cleansed. Perhaps not every flea will survive what is coming, but the world will not die, and your settlement may still see chance to prosper.
You speak with such conviction, but I cannot bring myself to hope such. I am sorry. Come what may, we fleas will be here until the end, and the games will continue, of course. Celebrate with us for as long as you wish, dear friend. If I were a rich girl. Very, 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 very bum. This piñata gave me very, very rich. All of the rosaries here. I fumbled that one a little bit. But, no, that was nice, honestly. Good friend of fleas you, Miss Hornet. Thou must join and drink much. Be merry for before all ends. Brew is made enough for all. No charge for you is if needing more. Why waste when future is final? Oh, and we can just now refill the flea brew whenever we want.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well thank you, sirs. Okay, no joke, I really like the fleas a lot. This was a really cute, like, little situation.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, since we have the pale oil, we still have a little bit of time left. There we go. I had to remember which one it was. I want to go back to Bellholm. Specifically because there is that one mission, that, I believe have us going to, I believe can have us go into Shellwood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Bellheart and we'll go from there. But yeah, I think the Pin Master, or the Pinsmith, is in Shellwood at a gravesite, I think. I am not entirely sure where, but I think this is a good opportunity for us to find him. Before anything else, though, switching back to Witchcrest. Yeah, let me get a double check on that. I departed to pay my respects with the graves within the Great Wood, Pinmaster Plenty. Yeah, we need... I'm pretty sure he's in Shellwood somewhere. The question, though, is where?
We shall see.
Grave sites. Yeah, I honestly have no idea. Still, this might be a good thing anyway, because we still have to find those, dark amalgamations. So maybe there's one here we can find. Oh. Way to sneak up on me there. Right, I forgot you did that. Okay, so... Oh, you know what? This is actually a good thing too. While we're here, there is another thing I want to check out.
Oh?
I believe... Yes! There's an amalgamation! Okay, so we need to climb. Okay, that was clever. So first of all, let's go ahead and snag that. Oija mama!
Holy shit.
Yeah, they can do that. Okay, so there it is. Go, my children.
Clever.
Like, why not, right? Oh, okay, good shot. Okay, we're good. Now then, I want to go in here real quick. Because remember the druid that gave us the curse?
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
There she is.
What happens if you play the needle in?
Oh, good question, actually. Nothing. But what we can do... That's for infecting me with a parasite, you freak. Yeah, nothing special about that, but, yeah. We can destroy her. And I am okay with this. I'm getting close to dying, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the reserve bind. Oh, right. I need to be near enemies for that. That was a waste. Frick. Alright. Well, let's continue searching for, I can use you. At least for a little bit. But yeah, I need to find out where this grave site is. Now I'm trying to think of, like, where else have we gone for, like, dates that involved, like, physical activity. We went laser tagging a few times.
Oh, yeah.
What else did we do? Did we ever go mini golfing?
We
did! We went there when we went to, Maryland.
Oh, that's right.
That was only one, but that'll do. Okay, so... You know what? I think I might know where this grave is. Is it not there? Maybe it's over here. Did I ever do this? I don't know if I did. Sister Spider, husk-bound to branch, watch over these bugs, passing safe, warded by fear, no longer your meal. Let me try something. Actually, that works out because I still need silk. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like Pin Master Pliny is here. Where might this grave site be? I might actually do a bit of a skip ahead just to see if I can actually, like, try and find this place. Let me check this area, and if he's not here, I'll, do a skip ahead. Oh, hey, there's rosaries up there. What are rosaries doing up there? Hang on a sec. Okay, no, just rosaries. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here, it seems. I'm gonna do a bit of a skip ahead, guys. I'm going to see if I can find out where the heck Pliny is. Oh, well, I found another one of these. That works. Oh, wait, I didn't actually try the... Oh, so that's how those work. Okay, well, in my search around, we found another one of those husks, so that works out. Back to searching for Pliny. I thought so. Wait a second. Are those hostiles? They're hostiles! Pliny! What the heck did you get yourself into? Oh god. Okay, there's more of them. Ah, you ass. I am very, very low on health, but maybe I can cheese this?
Potentially?
There we go. Ha ha ha! Clever am I. Okay, we're good. I managed it. Okay, Pliny. What the heck did you get yourself into? Well, yo! What a fearful fright you've saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight at longest last to see that fine needle dance and sing.
There are deadly roads to wander, Pitmaster, especially with the black silk threads tearing the lands apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belheart with your fellows. You can protect one another and perhaps in time rebuild.
Oh yes, of course. 'Twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear Bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melatola. I should be returning, though. Quite rightly, our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. Ah, how well romantic 'twould have been. Had lost pilgrims struck me down beside her grave, to lie together forever as the world crumbles all around. But fortune has claimed otherwise, and perhaps 'tis is best for this humble pinmaster to continue his trade a little longer. These uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think. So he was here visiting his wife? Beloved?
I guess?
Alright. Well, that was a brush with death, but we managed. Also, the cogflies sing with you.
Aw.
They were like... Okay, hang on a sec. Oh, I can't do it now because I don't have the tools anymore. That's fine. We're back here, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, good. I still have enough shards to make those tools again. Yeah, I've been using those a lot. Now then.
It is fortune to see you return, Penmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety.
Brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I now am. Okay, I'm not going to blame you for messing up the syntax on this a little bit. Like, these sentences can be a bit hard. And a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times, the task for a pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Yeah, speaking of which...
Again, Pinmaster, I must ask you skilled service. I bring another gland of oil.
Oil, so much! This bug is past surprise. It is time, methinks, to see your blade's work finished, to bring about a shine bright as none before. Welly now, why wait? Why would you have me begin, traveler? One final needle sharpen. I'll have to thank the fleas for the rosaries as well.
Mm-hmm.
That blade by claw. It is done. Sharper than this pinmaster would ever believe achievable. Shining pale and clear. Bomba! Stranger, you have granted my wish and more. Your blade is accomplishment to match those of great pinmasters past. Farloom may ail, but throughout its morbid dim, your needle will shine bright. Alright, that is it. And we have the Pale Steel Needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The high steel blade has been sharpened to its ultimate form. And on that note, I think that's a good point to end on for the night, don't you think?
I think so too.
Alright. Lots of fun, lots of merriment, lots of fleas. You know, normally I wouldn't be so happy about having a bunch of fleas, but I think that works out just fine. Thank you guys for joining us for episode 55 of Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm the Green Scorpion.
And I am Ignis.
Let us know in the comments what sports you guys played in high school and or what other activities you guys got to before adulting happened. See you guys next time. Great, I bring up adulting and suddenly my spirit is crushed.
There.
Don't patronize me, I am a grown-ass man!
There.
Bet me on the head.
There.
Thank you.